If you want to control a person, first you have to understand their behavior. You need to know what type of personality that person actually has inside. Because a person may look one way from the outside but be completely different on the inside. To understand this, you need to master observation. And after watching this video completely, you will become much better at it. Today I will tell you 4 psychological terms that will make it very easy for you to read any person. And don't miss the last term. Otherwise, you may never understand what type of personality you yourself have. After watching this video, you will not see the world the same way you see it now. If you're ready, let's begin. Number 1, neurotic. A neurotic person is someone who constantly lives with anxiety, tension, and fear. For example, imagine you have an exam tomorrow. A normal person may feel a little nervous, but a neurotic person will keep thinking the entire day, what if I fail? If I fail, my life will be over. Because of this thinking, they often cannot give their best performance. In simple words, a person who gets worried about small things, imagines negative outcomes in every situation, cannot control their emotions, overthinks without reason, and keeps remembering their mistakes and regretting them is a clear sign of a neurotic personality. This affects every area of life. In career, they are afraid to take risks, so their growth becomes slow. In relationships, overthinking and unnecessary fights increase. They see even small problems as very big. Gradually, their self-confidence becomes so low that their decision-making becomes weak. Think about it. If your friend or partner is always stressed, their negativity will slowly affect you as well, and your energy will start draining. But here is an interesting twist. Neurotic people often think of multiple outcomes in every situation, which sometimes helps them come up with creative ideas that normal people may never imagine. They just need to learn how to control their stress and guide their thoughts in a positive direction. If they learn this skill, their biggest weakness can become their biggest strength. Number 2, distrustful. A distrustful person is someone who does not trust everyone easily. There is always doubt in their mind. They keep thinking, this person might betray me or cheat me. Whether it is a partner or a friend, they keep suspecting them. In simple words, someone who doubts everything, does not trust others' intentions, does not let people get close in their personal life, stays very selective, and rarely expresses emotions is considered a distrustful person. Because of this, misunderstandings and breakups often happen in their relationships. Sometimes they even see close people as enemies. Slowly, loneliness and insecurity increase in their life. But they just need to learn one small thing: balance their doubts and use their observation in a positive direction. If they learn this skill, their strong intuition can become their biggest strength. Number 3, hypersensitive. In every group, there is one person who takes even small things to heart and keeps thinking about them the whole day. In psychology, such people are called hypersensitive. These people feel situations very deeply, and even a small comment can become a big issue for them. For example, suppose you casually say to your friend, "You are always late." A normal person might say, "Yes, there was traffic." But a hypersensitive person might start thinking, maybe he thinks I am careless. Maybe I am a problem for everyone. In simple words, a person who gets hurt by small things, takes criticism as a personal attack, and often has emotional breakdowns is a clear sign of being hypersensitive. But these people also have a very strong positive side. They are naturally empathetic and caring. They understand other people's emotions very deeply. Because of this, they can become great listeners, loyal friends, and supportive partners. They just need to learn emotional balance. If you are hypersensitive or if someone around you is like this, don't consider it a weakness. Number 4, cynical. In every group, there is a person who does not fully trust anyone and often sees negativity even in good actions. In psychology, such people are called cynical. These people believe that the world runs only on self-interest. In their eyes, no one is genuinely good. If you help them, they might think there must be some selfish motive behind it. Sometimes this way of thinking can be useful for survival. But if it becomes too strong, it fills a person with emotional stress and loneliness. For example, imagine your friend completes your report at the office and the boss praises them. A normal person would think, wow, he helped me and did a good job. But a cynical person might think, maybe he did it to build his own image, or to make me look bad in front of the boss. In simple words, someone who looks for hidden motives behind every good action always thinks negatively about people's intentions, and finds it difficult to build trust is a cynical person. This affects life in many ways. They maintain emotional distance, rarely express feelings, misunderstandings become common in relationships, and sometimes they even doubt the people closest to them. These people are not necessarily wrong, they just need balance. A little doubt and caution can be helpful, but seeing everything from a negative angle can make a person lonely and rude. They need to learn to trust other people's honesty and goodness. These were 4 psychological terms that show different aspects of human personality. Maybe you are thinking about someone in your life who fits one of these personalities, or maybe you see yourself in one of them. Remember, psychological knowledge is not just for understanding others. It helps you understand yourself, improve yourself, and take control of your life. Once you recognize your weaknesses, it becomes much easier to manage and control them. Now tell me in the comments which personality you think appears most in you. And if you want to make your mind more powerful, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and like the video. See you in another powerful video soon.